Alright, welcome back to part 15 of The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. I'm your gracious host, Preposterous Whitey, and we're here for some more Zelda adventuring. Today we're going to start off with a few miscellaneous things. Since we never stopped by here for some reason, I'm going to go ahead and get a couple of my items upgraded by this fairy. She'll upgrade our boomerang to reward us for our honesty. So now we have the magical boomerang, not that we ever use the boomerang anyway. And I believe that she will also upgrade our shield. If not, then we'll just have to go buy a different shield. But in between episodes, I rectified my mistake of not carrying any blue potions. So I have 2 blue potions and 1 red, so that we're nice and stacked. We should have a better chance against all future bosses, even though, aside from Turtle Rock, which is Dungeon 7, aside from that boss, I have trouble thinking of one from between now and then that's actually difficult. Like, all the hard bosses are already over, now that I'm more well-equipped for them, so whatever. We have a better shield, better boomerang, both are red instead of blue now. It's really weird that I can hit that guy's spear, but I can't hit him, but whatever. And I think I'm going to go ahead and get a cape while I'm in the area. Get a magic cape so I can do fun things. And then after that we'll go ahead and head off to the next dungeon. I guess we're going to go ahead and tackle the... Oh, I forgot. Even with my tempered sword I can't hit that without getting hurt. But anyway, I guess we're going to go to the swamp dungeon next. Because... I want to put off playing the ice dungeon as long as possible because that dungeon has a puzzle that, oh god. If you've ever played this game, you know what puzzle I'm talking about. It is that puzzle. The puzzle that everyone loves from this game. In fact, I remember reading recently on, I think it was tvtropes.org, that when they remade this game for the Game Boy Advance, they made that dungeon easier and removed part of that puzzle so that it wasn't quite as frustrating, so I am not surprised by that. So we're going to put that off as long as possible, and we're going to go ahead and do the swamp dungeon now, because that's a little bit more manageable. So we got the magic cape. It'll turn us invisible at any time, which prevents most enemies, maybe even all enemies, from hurting us while we're invisible. It's not overly useful, but it comes in handy from time to time, so figured we might as well pick it up while we're doing a few miscellaneous things around the overworld. So, I guess we're good to go ahead and travel back to the Dark World and get rolling on the next dungeon. And to get to the swamp, we need to have our little birdie friend pick us up by playing our flute/ocarina. And he will take us to these rocks, one of which has a portal and one of which has nothing. So we go in the one with the portal, not the one with nothing, because that wouldn't do anything. And here we are in the Dark World Swamp, with the infamous Ghost of the Misery Mire invisible enemy. If you haven't seen a web show called Pop Fiction, it's on GameTrailers.com. They do a really good... Oh shit, I forgot. Okay, well we need to do a little bit more miscellaneous stuff before we can get in here, so let's go back to the light world. Luckily I know exactly what to do, so you won't have to watch me meander around. So we go back to the light world, and we gotta go back up to the Tower of Hera area. In fact, back when we were there, I mentioned this. I mentioned that we would have to go back for this eventually, but I forgot all about it since that recording session was months ago. So gotta travel up here and get to the top where the third dungeon was, where we got the Pendant of... I think it was the Pendant of Power, don't quote me on that. It was the final pendant that we needed to unlock the original Master Sword. Anyway... Oh, you fucking kitty. I was just saying in the other video how good you were being. Get off my face. Don't rush against the microphone. People will be able to hear all your little furs. She's a sweet cat, but Man, she is overbearing sometimes. Have you ever been with like a lover? Oh God, I sound like an old man. But have you ever been with a person that's just like they're really sweet and they're really loving and everything, but they're just come on really hard? This cat is like that, basically. Just wanting your love all the time. Alright, so we gotta go and use our Book of Medora, which is one of the only other times this comes in handy in the entire game. And we're gonna get the Ether spell. Specifically the Ether Medallion, as it calls it, but it's basically a magic spell. Turns all the enemies in the area to ice if you use it. So that was a quick detour. I told you guys I knew what to do. I've got you covered this time. You're not just going to watch me wander around a bunch this episode, at least until I get into the dungeon, but shh. Don't speak. I can't hear you anyway, so don't bother. Sometime, actually, though, speaking of being able to hear you speak, I would love to do a Twitch stream. I've never done that before, so there's a lot of stuff that I'd have to figure out, but my programming, or my recording program, claims to function with Twitch, claims to link right up to it, so maybe if I found a game that I didn't quite want to, like a game that I could do in one session that I wanted to play, then I would do that. Maybe either by myself or with Rad, whichever. Gotta have our little hooky shot to get across that gap there, otherwise we couldn't have gotten into this dungeon. Oh, the whiz robes. These guys are annoying. They warp around the screen shooting beams at you the whole time. And there's tons of rooms in this dungeon that you can't move past until you kill all of them. Oh, yeah, at least in this game they stay in the same place. They sort of just phase in and out of one set area. But in other games, the Wizrobes will warp all around the room and attack from different areas with their beanies. It can get annoying. This is before that. In fact, I think the original Zelda, they did that. So this is actually after that and before that. Man, I sound stupid. I am an encyclopedia of video game knowledge generally, but you know, you asked me to remember one simple thing, and I can't do it. Up there would have been the big chest, but I don't have the big key anyway, so I didn't try very hard to get up there. It would have been pointless. At least I think. Oh God. More fucking pink bunny things. I don't even know what those things are called. But they just, for some reason, they touch you and you turn back into a pink bunny. They reverse the effect of the moon pearl that we got in the Tower of Hera. Are either of these? You can always tell if a spot on the wall can be bombed, because it'll make a special sound when you tap it with your sword like that, by the way. Huh. This must be some sort of new record. By the way, what does that thing do? Oh. Okay. It's just one of those. But bigger. So, oh, I'm glad we got the magic cape, because that just came in handy. Although I can't go over here yet, unless there's a key, which there isn't. Man. See, I know I told you guys for a reason that you wouldn't have to watch me wander around meaninglessly until I got into the dungeon. So I kept my word there, right? Come on. Where am I going? Yes. Alright, yeah. Sorry about that. I did break my rule about checking my phone during recordings, and I got some good news. I am going to buy a car this upcoming Monday, so that I have transportation to and from work aside from friends and family, which I'm looking forward to because I hate relying. Well, I don't hate relying on people for things, but I hate having to ask someone to come get me and take me to work, and then 9 hours later come get me and take me home. It's irritating. It really is. For me and probably for them. So I'm very excited to go ahead and close this deal and get a pretty good deal on this car, I think. It needs a little bit of work, but compared to the price I'm getting it for, that's nothing. I can afford it. Oh god, these little guys. What even are these? Like slugs? Oh, fuck, that anti-fairy took my magic. Where am I going? Where the fuck am I going? Get away from me. Should probably go ahead and use a blue potion, sadly enough. Because I was almost out of magic and life at one time. I should really get around to getting the 4th bottle at some point. Wonder where you... I remember vaguely where you get it, but I don't know. I remember that it's in a little locked chest, but I don't remember where you find that. I know how to unlock it, and I know that it exists, but I don't know where you find it. Another piece of my memory about this game lost to the ravages of time. I am... Okay, so at least we have a key now, so we can... Did that do 0 damage? His little bone? His little bony bone? Good. It must have done like a quarter of a heart, which this game can't show. So it did damage, but it didn't do enough to actually affect my life count, as weird as that sounds. Ooh, yeah, give me that heart. Yeah. Stupid little Sparkies. Not to be confused with the Mario enemy Little Sparky that kind of looks like that. I thought maybe I could walk across it like that and not get hurt, but apparently not. Oh, God. This is a bad combo. You fucking assholes. I don't want to be a bunny right now, or ever. Well, except in my free time. But not when I'm trying to get work done, not when I'm trying to travel through these dungeons. I'm trying to get shit accomplished. There are maidens to save. These fucking... Is there anything important? Oh no. It's just a shit ton of pots with nothing in them. Alright, so we've done a nice little job of wasting everyone's time, including my own. Where am I going, though? Ah, fuck. I feel like there was another way to go down here, right? Because I don't have a big key or anything. I didn't accomplish anything but go in a fucking loop, which is a theme for my playthrough of this. What's down here? And it's a door that I need the big key for, so that doesn't help me either. Yeah, go ahead and hit yourself and poof yourself out. I don't have time for you. Oh, god damn it. It really wants me to be a bunny, but I don't want to be a bunny. Oh, that was just in time. Although I might have lost more magic by using the magic cape than I would have by getting hit, but oh well. Live and learn. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Oh, I bet there's a fucking key in there, isn't there? Or switch. Get the fuck out of my way. Ooh. Is this? Oh, it's the map. I was hoping it was the big key already, but no such luck yet. I'm getting greedy. Oh, man. You are getting the authentic Link to the Past experience. How many people can say that? You know, you watch all these all these Let's Players that have actual skills play this game, and they would just be blowing through it. You wouldn't have any idea what it's actually like to play this game, but I'm giving you the real deal. You might as well be sitting here playing it yourself. And isn't that what a Let's Play is really for? No. No, it isn't. The answer is no. Oh shit, I thought I had the hookshot equipped. Is this a tile room? Yep. Oh, you fucking assholes. Oh, the tile rooms. How I don't miss you. They make a fucking 8. What is the shape that this is going to be? Is it like a skull? Yeah, I guess so. Looks like a little Space Invader, actually. I'm sure that's not what it's supposed to be, but that's what it looks like. Come on. I really want to get through this. Yeah, it's done. Does that door open now? Or does it only open when I light the... If I waste all this magic and it doesn't light that, then I'm going to be... And it doesn't open that door, then I'm going to be pissed. Okay, good. Oh, of course. I wonder what's in there. No! Okay. I'm just solving puzzles left and right, apparently. And again, I guess. Jeez. Should have left this the way it was. If that's just the fucking map or the compass or some shit, then... Better use the lantern, because it uses a lot less magic than the fucking flame rod. Oh, it's the fucking compass. Oh, I wanted the big key. Come on. I want the big key so I can get the dungeon item. I wonder how long this video has been. If it's been like over 20 minutes, then I should probably stop soon. We'll give it a little while longer. It's probably not been that long yet. The link to the past videos, I mean, this seems like an obvious thing to say, but these videos always seem a lot longer when I'm having a hard time with the game than they do when I'm doing well. Time flies when you're having fun. And I am having fun, but... Jesus. It is fun that makes itself be earned. Okay, so I gotta... Fuck off. Trying to get these lanterns lit and you're getting in my way. Huh, that guy switched positions, I think. Maybe they can do that in this. Maybe they were just taking it easy on me in the original room. Did lighting those lanterns really do nothing? Oh. How do I... What is the point of this room? Lighting the lanterns didn't do anything. Am I missing something? I don't get it. I do not understand. Do you guys? Like, there's 2 torches that are very conspicuous, but they don't actually do anything, and a bunch of wizards just appear. Wizrobes, rather. Okay. I'm gonna move on. Maybe, oh, I bet I have to light all 4. All 4 of the fucking lanterns at once, even though they're in different rooms. So, did the blocks stay? Okay, yeah, then that's the solution. Fuck off. There we go. Something's going on somewhere. The big rumble, as I like to call it. Alright, well that's a big enough event that I'm going to go ahead and call it a video once this actually stops. Don't tell me the fucking game froze or something. Okay, good. Alright, well, thank you for joining me for this part of A Link to the Past. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for joining. Preposterous Whitey signing off.